Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yes, you haven't seen me for not 1, but 2 days in a row. There's work to be done, people. There's work to be done. And if I want to leave at 5:00, 4:59 and 59 seconds on a Friday, there are certain sacrifices that have to be made. So they were made. Let's see. Wednesday, I didn't get home until 5:45. Thursday, I didn't get home until like 5 minutes to 6. So you know I wasn't really in the mood to make any kind of videos. But here I am. There was nothing, outlandish that happened or anything of that nature. No, it had nothing to do with that. Nothing, just work. Because it's the end of the year. So, of course, everybody's got to get their last licks in. Could you send packages to so-and-so? Could you send packages to so-and-so? Could you send packages to so? And then Queen of Darkness decides that, since we're not going to have a Christmas party, that one day every week until Christmas, we're going to play these little games. You know what? I got people waiting for me at the front desk, phones ringing, and you want to play games. Packages to be packaged up, but you want to play games. And of course, everything has to stop because Queen of Darkness is sitting at her throne and we got to be all jovial and play games. One game was, can anybody guess how many packages Nancy packages up in a day? But it was just for that one day. I think it was for Tuesday. So I would have given you the answer on Wednesday. But it was just for that one day. I know I package up more than 44 packages a day. And everybody's like, what? She packages up that much? Mm-hmm. What y'all think I do out there? When you see me packaging up stuff, what do you think I do? It's not just, I got the phone to my ear and I'm buffing my nails. No. So that is why you did not see me 2 days in a row. I'm so very sorry. I am so glad this week is over. Next week has to be this week over. Because the following week, I only work 3 days. And then I have Thursday and Friday, I think it's Christmas Day. I have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day off. Then Saturday, Sunday, go back to work on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off. I can work 3 days. Not a problem. I can work 3 days. Not a problem. So this week is over. Next week has to be over. And it's the week after that. That is 3 days and 3 days. And then we're into 2021. Please, Lord Almighty Jesus, let 2021 be a whole hell of a lot better than what 2020 was. I got to drink, people. That's right, Mickey D's, you got it. I love me some Mickey D's sweet tea. That's what it is. And it's not because I'm mad or upset or... I just needed to drink my sweet tea. Okay, so let us do lips of the day. No, I have not done the same lip in 2-3 days. Where is my lips of the day? Please, Lord Jesus, don't tell me. Oh, here we go, right in front of me. The person who got me this eyeshadow, which was this eyeshadow, Urban Decay Iconic. What is going on here? Iconic got me this lip gloss, which is, y'all can't see nothing, which is Dior Addict Ultra Gloss. And this is in number 873. You know Dior don't have no names, right? But this is what, I mean, it doesn't do the eyeshadow justice on the camera at all. It doesn't do it justice at all. This is one hell of an eyeshadow. That's all I have to say. And look at the packaging. It's just so cool. You know, it's just so rock and roll. I just absolutely love it. I just absolutely love it. See, it's duochrome. You can tell because it's shifting. 1 minute it's like a green. Next minute it's like a, oh. Me lovey. Okay? Me lovey. So let us do lips of the day. Dior Addict Ultra Gloss. I think this is my second Dior Addict I have. Bam. Let's check out what this is going to do for me. It's almost like a fuchsia, so it's not going to be a red like my sweater. But it is what it is, people. Let's go. Oh, it's super sheer. Oh. Oh. This is super sheer. It's balmy, though. It's nice and balmy. Okay. I really don't think it's going to get any darker than this. There we go. There we go. It's on the street corner hook or shine, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay. So, there you go. This is Dior Addict. Is it High Shine Lip Gloss? Ultra Gloss. In number 873. I gotta say, though, it's not very, it doesn't have a pleasant smell to it. Not as pleasant scent. But there you go. So there it is. That is that with that upon that, people. You have no idea how happy I am to be home before 6 o'clock. Right now it's 5:45. It just turned 5:46. I guess I came home at around 5:30 or 5:35. I don't know. I zipped it. I booked it home. Okay, because you know when you just want to be home. Like, even I was parking the Jeep in the driveway and I couldn't open the door fast enough. You know when you just don't even want to be outside of your own house. You want to be inside the house. Inside the house. When I tell you I'm a homebody, people think I'm joking. I am a homebody. I like the inside of my house. My beautiful cat is in my house. Food is in my house. Television is in my house. My computer is in my house. Oh, Lord, I think he heard something outside. Okay. So that is that with that upon that. But wait, packages did arrive, and I opened them all up, and I think I put them aside to show you. There are two things I ordered. Oh, Lord. And I don't remember ordering them at all. Isn't that sad? Okay, there's this. There are two things. What is going on here? I don't know if you could see things popping up, but there are stuff popping up on my screen. I don't. Okay. Did I put anything away that I wasn't supposed to? I don't think I did. I think I have everything here that arrived. Well, for one, oh no, Urban Decay, Iconic, my girlfriend gave me. Okay. I'm so all over the place. Okay. These two shadow brushes, because you know I'm into shadows now, right? G Nancy. I don't even remember ordering them. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to show you. This one. Okay. No, no, this is not it. Hold on. Hold on, people. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Hold on, people. Okay. Yeah, there's a story behind that. These two brushes, don't remember placing an order for these. One is a small eyeshadow brush, and the other one is a large eyeshadow brush. I must have been really going crazy with this whole eyeshadow situation, which, by the way, I'm still not done with. So I have a large eyeshadow brush and a small eyeshadow brush. I know it's for blending other colors and mixing, and you know what? Then I bought this pigment, which is called Periwinkle Rainbow. And I bought Periwinkle Rainbow because when I couldn't find Iconic before my girlfriend got it for me, I said, well, this is the closest one to this. This is a duochrome purple shadow, just like this is a duochrome purple shadow. So not only do I have this now. Then I bought, it's all upside down and whatnot, an e.l.f. eyeshadow. And this is in like a bronzy rose gold in the color Pixie. I really wish you could see this, people. I know the whole e.l.f. thing is upside down, which is driving me crazy. Like, why can't you just act right? You know what? Here it is. The only thing I don't like about e.l.f. powder stuff, they just look so dry. It really does. But this is the eyeshadow. It even feels dry. Oh, I hope I don't feel, I hope I'm not going to be sorry that I bought this. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I can see it up close, obviously. And it is a rose goldy shade. But the formula sucks ass. Oh my God. What is this? It just looks like a white powder on my hands. But trust and believe it's a rose goldy shade. It's called Pixie. Okay, e.l.f. got to work on its formulation because this is dry as the Sahara. Thank goodness I have a moisturizing eyeshadow primer. Okay, so that takes care of that. And let's talk about this palette right here. This magnifies Nude Edition, which is not what I ordered. I ordered the Smoke Edition, and I get the Nude Edition. Now, I was burnt up as a mofo when I opened up this package and realized, oh, they done sent me the wrong effing thing. This is not, no, this is not what I wanted. But then I started looking at it. And there is this shade right here. These two shades at the end. These two dark shades right here. this one and this one. This, as you can tell, is kind of sparkly, and this one is a matte. And they look like smoky colors. And I'm like, William, I could work with these. Oh, there you go, screaming. And then I started looking at all the other ones. And there's kind of like a light tan-ish, rose gold-ish one right here. Where my finger's at right here. So then I started to pipe down my anger. And I said, okay, well, I paid for it. And it was a devil to open because they put a package inside of a package inside of a package. And you want me to return a package inside of a package inside of a package? I said, oh, hell to the no. It wasn't that much money, so I will keep it. I wrote to them and I said, y'all sent me the wrong thing. And they got the audacity to write me back, no, we didn't. We only sell smoke edition. Bitch, you sent me nude edition. Unless you don't know how to read or write. Because what does this say? That's an N-U-D-E, right? That's nude. And then you got the audacity to talk about you only sell smoke edition? What is this? But I am going to buy my smoke edition. I love Rimmel Palettes. I love Rimmel Palettes. And then there's another palette. I think there are 2 palettes left that I really want to buy. I ordered one today. I ordered the Revolution Pro. And it's like a rose goldy. It's rosy shades. But it's rose goldy-ish. You know I'm a sucker for rose gold. So I ordered it today. And I think maybe next week I'll order the other one. And I think that's it. I think I'm done after that. Done with the shadows. I'm over the shadows. I've got all the shadows that I want. I am good. So 2020, Nancy became a shadow person. She became an eyeshadow person in 2020. I've got an entire drawer filled with palettes and single eyeshadows. Like, when did this happen? When did this happen to me? When did this happen to me? When did this happen to me? I don't know. Okay. So I think I just showed you everything that I needed to show you. There are tons of other things coming because it's Merry Christmas to me. Okay. Merry Christmas to me, myself, and I. To I from Nancy. To me from Nancy. To myself from Nancy. Yes. Me, myself, and I. To Nancy. Love, Santa. Look. I've got to at least end 2020 on a nice note. At least end it on a nice note. And then come January through whenever, I'll still be ordering. Don't get it twisted. But I won't be ordering, makeup stuff that much. I need to get some clothes and some shoes. I think in this order, no, it might be the next order. The order for next week. That I need some flats. Because the flats that I have worn out these flats to the point where they're getting holes on the bottom of the stoles. No. It's time, Nancy, to get some new flats. There's some blouses that I want to get. A couple of sweaters that I want to get. Because, January, February, I'm in New York, people. Okay? Winter is no joke up here in the north. All right? On the East Coast. Up north on the East Coast. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. So, that's just that with that upon that. Will I be decluttering this year? Last year, I don't think I did because technically there really was nothing to declutter. I had nothing that I really like hated and wanted to get rid of. But I may go through my stuff when I'm off, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, over the weekend, whatever, within the next couple of weeks, and check to see if I really want to get rid of stuff. As far as like blushes are concerned, I don't think I'm getting rid of any blushes. I really don't think so. Well, I ain't getting rid of no eyeshadows. That's for damn sure. Lip glosses, I'm good. Lipsticks, I'm good. I again, it's really not gonna, if I'm gonna be decluttering anything, it's not gonna be anything massive. Like, I'm not gonna get rid of a huge amount of stuff. But, you know, over the days that I'll have off, I think I'll play with my stuff to see, okay, do I really want this? Do I really need this? Well, need is such a stupid word. Do I really want this? Do I really want that? Do I really want this? So I'll check to see my stuff. And of course, I'll do the declutter. I'll show you what I've decluttered. But I don't think I did a declutter video last year. I think I might have done one the year before. I might have done one in 2018, maybe even 2017. But I don't think, again, I'll be decluttering anything. As far as face powders are concerned, I'm keeping all of my face powders. My bronzers, remember when I was going through a bronzer phase, kind of like what I'm going through with my eyeshadow phase. All of my bronzers I'm keeping. There is nothing, I really don't think there are any bronzers that I'm getting rid of. Highlighters, I don't know. I may have to look at those. Maybe one or two will get tossed, but not like a whole slew of highlighters. But I'm telling you, people, I'm really happy with what I'm getting, because what I'm ordering, even though it's makeup and, you know, it's makeup, I want this make. It's not because, well, ooh, you know, YouTube says that this is what you should get, and it's what I want. These palettes, these Rimmel palettes, I love the Rimmel palettes. I don't know what it is about this formula, but I absolutely adore this formula. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I showed you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a momento. Did I show you that I have two of these? They're not the same. I think I did tell you about this. Remember, because these are dupes of Huda Beauty shadows. Remember Huda did a palette, and then I think she did another of the same palette? They did the exact same thing. The one that I received recently was this one, because it says #1 on the corner over here, and the first one doesn't. So this is the newest one that I got. Yeah, because I didn't touch these. I didn't touch these at all. And this is what really made me want to kick myself in the butt. Because you see this purple one right here? It's the same one. It's an iconic dupe. I did not know, people. I did not know. Okay? All right. So I'm going to show. The names are exactly the same. But I think these names make better sense, because there's a shade in here called Amethyst. Amethyst is a purpley shade. Amethyst, purpley shade. This is the redone version. They screwed up, I think, on this one, because they got Amethyst as this kind of pale peachy shade. So it's the same, they're the same names. My screen is not big enough to see. They're the same names, but the shades make more sense. You know what I mean? Like there's Musk, which is here. And then there's Musk, which is here. I mean, either way, it's two different palettes. There's nothing that is duplicated, except for maybe Retrograde in this palette is Desert Sand. No, because Retrograde is a shimmer and Desert Island is a matte. Basically, the names are the same, but the shades are different. And I am having just a lovely time just looking at the shades. You know when you just want to admire something? I am admiring in a major way. In a major way. So I've got two palettes that are called the same thing. Both of them are called Twilight Dusk. Twilight Dusk. Twilight Dusk. But the only thing is, one has got number 1 in the corner here, and the other one doesn't. So I really don't care, because it's basically two different palettes. It's not a similar palette. It's a redone new version of the same palette. You know what I mean? And I think Huda did the same thing. This company is called You Can Be. And you can find videos on Amazon, on YouTube, of You Can Be eyeshadow palettes and whatever else You Can Be sells. I don't think they sell anything else other than eyeshadows. But the videos are pretty interesting. I haven't seen a real negative. No, there was one. She's an Irish girl. She is funny as hell. And I think she was making a video of this palette. She didn't like it. I'm a newbie, really, to the whole eyeshadow thing, as you guys well know. So I love everything. I love everything. There's nothing. If I'm supposed to be disappointed in something, I'm not. So there you go. But there is another palette. Oh my God. There is another palette on Amazon. I don't think I ordered it yet. I don't know if I ordered it this morning. No, I don't think no, because I ordered the Revolution Pro with the rose goldy shades. But I think I may order that other palette. It's warm neutrals. They're like these browns and these bronzy tones and these tan tones, but dark tan, not like a light sandy tan. These are dark bronzy shimmer matte shades. OMG, I fell in love, had to buy it. And this is my thing. You know, Huda and all these other hoity-toity eyeshadow palettes that are on YouTube that everybody, everybody falls in line with. I go against the grain because I ain't rich. So those two Twilight palettes were like $5 something each. These Rimmel palettes are like $10. Sometimes you can find them for $8, $7 on Amazon. Why do I need to make Huda, I don't even know who this chick is, any richer when she's charging like $57 for a palette? For what? For why? And people are going crazy over Huda. I don't know. Maybe it's her formulation or of her shadows. Whatever the case is. I like Huda. I'll buy the dupe of Huda. Okay? I'll just be happy with the dupe. So that is that. I'm not paying no $57 or $47 for an eyeshadow palette. especially if I'm like sort of brand new to the whole eyeshadow scene. I ain't plunking down my entire check for an eyeshadow palette. Is you crazy? That's right, I said is you. I am quite content with what I've got. And here, y'all are going to laugh at me so much. Here's another thing that I discovered. I might have mentioned it before, but it bears mentioning again. Nancy, if you really want a whole uniform look on your face, why don't you use your blush as an eyeshadow? I don't want to hear it, people. I've done that before. But it bears mentioning again. It does. You can use your blush as an eyeshadow. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I really should be. The inner teenager in me is what's really coming out with all of these. Because I am 56 years old. Why am I buying these things? Why? I'm not 15 years old. I'm not 21 years old, 18 years old. No. Those days are gone. That's when you really should have been into the whole eyeshadow thing. No, but back then I was into the whole lip gloss thing. It was lip glosses or bust. I wasn't really into, I mean, I had blushes, but I was never an eyeshadow person. I was an eyeliner and a mascara, but I never even bothered with eyeshadow. Never even bothered with it. But here you go, in your 50s. In your 50s, your sun is setting and you are still acting like your sun is rising. So there you have it. There you have it. I think I pretty much showed you everything that I've ordered for myself so far. There's more coming. There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 eyeshadow palettes still coming. Yeah, I know. I told you there's the brownish nudes, warm nudes. Yeah, and I thought that was the only, but then I remembered, Nancy, you forgot those other palettes. Remember I told you I was just putting in my cart, putting in my cart, putting in. These 5 palettes that are on their way. One palette is all blues. One palette is all greens. One palette. When they come, I will show you. But I really want that brown, warm, neutral. Oh, I don't think it's a dupe for anything. It's just that I saw it. And I must have it. And you know, sometimes you could move your mouse on the picture and it magnifies it so you could see them up close. What? And then, of course, I do still want my smoke palette from Rimmel. So I guess I'm not done with my eyeshadows then, huh? I'm really not done. No, you're not done, Nancy. Okay. So, yeah. That is that with that upon that. It is Friday. It is Friday. I am going to have some dinner and I'm going to probably fall asleep on the sofa in the living room while I watch some of my Chicago PD marathon. Unless there's the Blacklist on tonight. I don't know if there is or not. That's it, people. I am dog-ed tired. I'm just kind of anxious. I'm anxious for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because I know I won't be working. It's sad when you look forward to a holiday just because you know you're just not working. Some people look forward to a holiday to go see their family and be with friends and celebrate. Well, 2020. Who we celebrating with? And even if it weren't 2020, again, holidays are just another day for me because the holiday heart of this family was my mom, right here. So since she's been gone, it's just me and Pop has never really been a holiday person at all. I didn't even get him his Dutch apple pie for Thanksgiving. I have to get it for him for Christmas though. Have to. Must. Because I can't really be breaking that tradition. Not like he's asking for it, but I've got to tell you people, he's showing his age now. And it's breaking my heart. Because this is my dad. And he's sort of forgetting things. And I mean, he's not, like, what's the word? That word. But he's getting older. I have to remind him of things. I can't talk to him in the tone that I'm talking to you right now. I have to yell. I have to practically hold a conversation screaming at him. Deaf as a post. When I'm talking to him on the phone, I have to be away from people. Well, thankfully, if I'm talking to him on the phone, it's most likely it's me at home. But I'm screaming in the phone because he can't hear me. I mean, this is my dad. You know what I mean? And he's showing signs of mortality. The man is 89 years old. What did I expect? So it's me looking after him now. And it's scary, it's scary. And he's still got my back no matter what. So when I start thinking like that, when I start thinking in this term, it's like, Nancy, how about you forget the crap of eyeshadows and all of this and plunk all of that money in your savings because you're going to need it eventually. It's a fight. It's a battle. I don't know if it's a devil angel thing because they both seem to make sense. On the one hand, I don't want to neglect myself. And on the other hand, I have to really think about myself financially. And once you're on your own and this house by myself and scary things I don't even want to think about right now, but they're in the forefront of my mind. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to end this video on a downer, but this is a realistic part of my life. And I've been sharing my life with you since 2011. Okay? So that is that. With that, upon that, this is Lips of the Day, eyeshadow of the day. And that's it. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. I like it. It's a nice light shade. It's not heavy on my lips, but it's nice and balmy. It's moisturizing. I like it. Let me know what you think. I will talk to you on Monday, people. I hope everybody has a safe, more importantly than anything, a safe and wonderful weekend. Okay? I look forward to talking to you on Monday. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.